Have you ever found yourself in a situation where someone you care deeply about starts drifting away? It's as if they're slipping through your fingers, and no matter what you do, you can't figure out how to hold on. The harder you try, the further they seem to get. If you're struggling to understand how to bring them back, I'm about to share something crucial. The key to bringing them back isn't chasing after them. This might sound counterintuitive, but here's the undeniable truth. Stop chasing them. The more you chase, the more you push them away. You might be wondering why. Well, every time you chase, you diminish your own value. People are attracted to strength and independence, not to desperation. When you stop chasing and instead focus on improving yourself, everything begins to shift, and it works every time. But before we delve deeper into this powerful insight, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, now's the time to do so. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of these transformative tips. Join our Psychology Verse community and let's unlock the best version of yourself together, how to make them come back. So let's explore how to make them come back. Not by chasing them, but by shifting your own focus and energy. Here's how. 1. Reclaim your power. Stop chasing and start living your best life. The first step to getting them back is reclaiming your power. Stop chasing them. The more you pursue, the more you give away your personal power. When you're constantly reaching out to someone, desperately trying to get their attention, you send out an energy that says, "I am incomplete without you." This only makes you appear weaker and less desirable. Here's what you need to understand. Confidence is magnetic. When you stop chasing and start living your life with purpose, people are drawn to that. You stop becoming the person they can ignore, and instead you become the person they wonder about. They start asking themselves, why aren't they reaching out anymore? And that curiosity is the first step towards them coming back into your life. The moment you stop chasing is the moment you begin to attract. When you focus on yourself and invest in your own growth, others notice. They see that you're not dependent on them for happiness, and that's a powerful realization. 2. Create emotional distance. Let absence make the heart grow fonder. One of the most powerful things you can do is create emotional space. When you step back and give them the space to miss you, you give them the opportunity to realize just how much they value your presence. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and it's not just a saying, it's a psychological truth. By creating distance, you're not manipulating them or playing games. You're allowing them to experience the feeling of missing you, something that happens when they no longer have constant access to your energy. When they start to feel your absence, they begin to realize how much they need you. Don't be afraid of stepping back. It's not a form of rejection, rather, it's an invitation for them to see the worth of your presence. Creating space gives them the room to reflect, and it forces them to come to terms with their feelings. When they miss you, that's when the real change begins to happen. 3. Focus on personal growth. Evolve into the best version of yourself. While they may be missing you, you should be focused on becoming the best version of yourself. Personal growth is one of the most attractive qualities you can possess. It's not just about physical appearance or what you can offer someone else. It's about becoming someone who is strong, emotionally mature, and constantly striving for self-improvement. When you focus on personal growth, whether it's through learning new skills, improving your physical health, or cultivating mental resilience, you naturally elevate your value. Not just in their eyes, but in your own eyes too. This transformation will make them realize that the person they let go of was not the same person they might see today. When you improve yourself, you become not only more attractive to others, but also more valuable to yourself. You stop depending on anyone's validation for your worth, and that inner strength becomes magnetic. They'll want to return not because you need them, but because they can see you've grown and they respect the person you've become. 4. Master your emotions. Become the calm in the storm. Emotional control is one of the most important and attractive traits you can develop. When you stop reacting to every little thing, when you no longer let your emotions control your behavior, you show a sense of strength that is undeniable. People are drawn to those who are emotionally stable and calm under pressure. Imagine this. You stop texting, you stop calling when things aren't going well, and you no longer let them see you in a state of emotional vulnerability. Instead, you maintain your emotional balance. This doesn't mean you're cold or distant. It means you have mastered your emotional world. This kind of emotional maturity is one of the most attractive qualities you can possess, and it's exactly what makes them come back to you. The moment you stop reacting impulsively, you show them that you are not desperate for their attention or approval. You have your own life, your own goals, and your own emotions to manage. This level of self-control makes you stand out in a world full of people who are controlled by their emotions. 5. Detach from the outcome. Be content with yourself, regardless of their response. Perhaps the most powerful step in this entire process is detaching from the outcome. When you no longer need them to return for your happiness, that's when they start coming back. This is where true freedom lies, in the ability to be content with yourself, regardless of their response. By detaching from the outcome, you allow yourself to stop needing them in order to feel fulfilled. You focus on your own happiness, not on whether they come back or not. This emotional freedom is one of the most powerful forces that will naturally pull them back into your life. When you let go of the need for their approval, their validation, or their presence, you stop putting them on a pedestal. You stop depending on anyone else to complete you. This is where true power comes from, the ability to be whole without needing anyone else. So remember, stop chasing, stop seeking validation, stop desperately trying to hold on to someone who is slipping away. Instead, reclaim your power, create emotional space, focus on your growth, and master your emotions. When you focus on yourself, they will be drawn back to you. And when they do return, it will not be because you chased them or begged them. It will be because you've become the kind of person they can't ignore. Your strength, your growth, and your emotional maturity will be the very things that make them want to come back. Don't forget to subscribe to Psychology Verse for more life-changing insights that will empower you to become the best version of yourself. Click the bell icon so you never miss a transformative video. Now, stop chasing, focus on your growth, and watch as they naturally come back to you.